Magister Merlin, good morning. Looks like the whole city's heard by now. Have you heard about the sacred trial at the banquet last night? Jura above, then you need to hear it from someone who was actually there. I was standing guard last night outside the banquet hall. I saw those nobles go in with my own eyes, and saw them come out, too. They said that a ray of divine light descended out of nowhere. It swept them up along with the prince, and carried them straight to the Hall of Ancients.
What happened next?
Then they ran into a hypo-fiend, and not just any hypo-fiend. I heard it was the mirror wraith from the history books, the same one King Roland faced.
That sounds deadly.
Ah, but here's the thing. When Baron Grandet and Minister Corsten left this morning, they were congratulating each other at the gates. They claimed that when the monsters attacked, not a single noble backed down. With fearless courage, they aided His Highness in battling the ancient fiend.
You expect me to believe those old lords actually fought?
True or not, that's the story they're telling. They created an opening for His Highness. And Prince Orion seized it. Amidst countless mirror images, he shattered the monster's core in one strike. But here's the best part. After the monster fell, His Highness was bathed in divine light and declared he had passed the goddess's trial. To make sure everyone was safe, His Highness used his divine power to send the nobles back first. And he chose to stay behind, alone. He said he would master that power himself, and return to the Empire with the vanished Hall of Ancients.
Bringing the Hall of Ancients back? Jura preserve us. It's like King Roland reborn. Just hearing about it gives me chills.
You said it. No one slept last night. You're right, Magister. As Merlin, it's only fitting you witness a sacred moment like this. Half the city's already heading to the plaza. You should head over too.
Magister, Jura be praised, to run into you here of all places. It's the central plaza. Just now, a massive magical barrier appeared out of nowhere. It covers the exact spot where the Hall of Ancients used to stand. The people are rushing towards it, and inside the barrier, the Hall of Ancients is back. People are shouting that a miracle has occurred. They're pushing toward the barrier without a thought for their safety. Commander Hendrik is trying to keep order and stop a stampede, but he's losing control. He sent me to inform Her Majesty the Queen, and that if I saw you, to ask you to come immediately.
My. Efficient, aren't they? Laying the groundwork with rumors overnight, and the miracle appears right on schedule.
Understood. My deepest thanks.
The guard has established a perimeter. No one else gets in. But the crowd's emotions, they're becoming just as volatile as this so-called miracle. It appeared with the Hall of Ancients. It radiates divine light, and the people aren't seeing it as a threat. We've attempted to breach it, but it's impenetrable. It suddenly appeared. No one nearby saw how it happened. By the time I arrived, it was already like this. That is irregular. By all protocol, the sword belongs inside the Hall of Ancients, never on the steps. That's what concerns me most. The Hall of Ancients has returned, but the Prince, the Princess, and Magister Cassidy, none of them have appeared. In your expert judgment, what is going on?
It's His Highness! He actually brought the princess back!
Oh, A miracle! No, a blessing from the goddess!
Long live the prince! Glory to the Empire! Hero! Hero!
Tch, worse than I thought. Look at their eyes. They're beyond reason now. It's not that simple. Even if he can't draw it, Siren or his other accomplices might have a backup plan. Like claiming the time isn't right. For people this swept up, if Orion tripped on stage right now, they'd call it divine will. Exactly. Without solid proof, attacking a hero who just delivered a miracle? People would just think you're jealous. And if you start lecturing them about teleportation spells and silk conduits, don't bother. To ordinary folks, that's too complicated. Compared to that, chosen by fate? Now that's a story people want to believe. Ha! Now that's the mage I know. Great minds think alike.
Look! Behold our Prince Orion! Fearless in danger, slayer of monsters! He brought back the Hall of Ancients and the princess! He is the Empire's true heir!
Oh, Prince!
The sword! Excalibur!
Prince Orion has passed the trial! He has saved us! Draw the sword!
Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword!
People of the Empire, by Dura's grace and by your will, I hear your voices!
Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Draw the sword! Prince Orion! Prince Orion! Prince Orion! Yes, Prince Orion! Prince Orion! Prince Orion!
What is it? He failed.
How could this happen?
Look at that.
Brother!
What's going on? Wait, isn't that Mage? What's Merlin doing here? Merlin. What are you trying to do now?
Enough, Orion. Do not disgrace yourself further. Your charade ends here.
No, Impossible. Who are you?
You truly do not recognize me? My descendant?
Roland?
People of the Empire! 2,000 years ago, I stood with the goddess Jura and left hope upon this land. Together, we left Excalibur. Not to choose the strongest warrior, nor the cleverest schemer, but to choose one who truly thinks for the people, who would truly sacrifice for the realm and lead the Empire toward the light. A king! What we need is courage, justice, an undying sense of responsibility toward the people. Not someone like you, Orion, conspiring with a court mage to vanish the Hall of Ancients, stealing glory with lies.
Silence! I am the chosen one!
No, you are not. And you cannot draw Excalibur, because it can see into your soul. It sees hollow heroism built on deception. You are unworthy of the throne.
No, This isn't true!
Brother!
What is happening?
The Hall of Ancients' disappearance. The prince did that?
He couldn't draw the sword.
You? On what grounds do you say that? King Roland vanished 2,000 years ago. You think you can just impersonate him? This must be some trick! Prove you're truly him!
You are right. Words alone are not enough. Fortunately, the proof stands before you.
Excalibur. Divine light.
It's him! It's really King Roland!
The king has returned!
As absurd as this farce has been, there is an unexpected benefit. It has brought into light the true puppet master lurking in the shadows. Grande.
Your Majesty, I meant no harm.
Hush. I only wish to tell you, the trial you witnessed last night, the battle against the Mirror Wraith, it was no miracle at all.
What?
It was merely a large-scale manipulated illusion. A play, meticulously staged for you by this man, Magister Siren.
What? But he said it was destiny!
Merlin. My old classmate. Why do you always show up at the perfect moment? Always striking that self-righteous hero's pose. Disappointed. Crude. You haven't changed since the Academy. Arrogant. Self-righteous. What could you possibly understand? You so-called geniuses are forever shackled by stale tradition. Everything I've done has been to surpass your pathetic light. I am the one who truly understands the essence of magic. It ends now, Merlin. The age of orthodoxy is over!
Chaos holds no
I'm all grown up now. I'm sleepy. It's our turn to take the stage.
Then allow me to present a more appropriate tribute. Rise from the abyss, fallen heroes! Rion, Ryan, it's you. To whom you swore eternal loyalty. Greet your king! Siren! How dare you! No. What? Stop. Stop it! What have I done?
Cassidy! Save the people first! Over there! Brother!
Damn it! Kazim!
Orion! I'm fine. No. Princess! My brother, the one who should be protecting the Empire, he ran. But I won't run away. I can't keep hiding behind Father, Mother, behind Cassidy. I am the princess. This time I'll stay. I'll fight beside you, for our people. We stand with you, Your Highness.
I have prevailed.
Sleep now, my most faithful knight. Your battle is over.
Did we win?
Damn it! More monsters could appear any second. The rift siren opened is widening. Those hypofiends are charging toward the civilians. I'm counting on you, Magister Merlin. And King Roland. This is the heart of it. The rift's source. I'll leave it to you two. I'll take troops to the perimeter. We can't let them overrun the capital.
Go, Commander.
Royal Guard, with me! Protect the people and kill the hypofiends! For the Empire!
Martin, report.
Thank goodness you're here, Captain. The situation's critical. Something big just went down at the chapel, and hypofiends started appearing. We've held the nearby civilians back for now, but more of them keep coming. We're barely hanging on.
We can't hold here. It's open ground. If we get surrounded, we're dead. We need to evacuate. Where's the nearest safe zone?
The theater is secure. Court mages there are providing support. But, Captain, the route there is crawling with monsters. Forcing through with all these civilians will be risky.
It's our only option. We move now! On my command. Prepare to break through! I'll lead the front. Civilians in the center. Martin, you cover the rear. Don't let a single hypofiend slip past.
Yes, Captain!
Captain, St. Jura, we got them through. We fortified the theater perimeter. The monsters won't break through anytime soon.
Good. Tend to the wounded.
Understood, but there's another emergency. Distress signals just came in. 2 groups are trapped, southwest of the plaza and on the bridge before the Hall of Ancients.
Most forces are holding here. If we split to rescue them, the line holds here. If it breaks, these civilians are exposed. I'll retrieve both groups myself.
But Captain, you've already...
That's an order. Hold this position. I'll return shortly.
Yes, Captain.
Understood, Captain. Captain, you're back! Here, have some water. You've been fighting non-stop. Please, rest.
Yes, Captain. Let us handle the rest.
Captain Gwyneth! We're here to help! Remember me? Dolly, a court mage.
Of course. Your intel helped us greatly.
Ha! Glad to hear it. This is my partner, Diza.
Captain Gwyneth. An honor.
Nice to meet you.
Physical defenses alone won't hold. We'd like to deploy a high-grade magic barrier over the theater district.
Yes, yes! Breaking through will be extremely difficult, even for those hypo-fiends.
That would be great. Martin, Garriswell, gather the civilians at the center of the area. Assist the mages in raising the barrier.
The barrier's holding. Diza, that was brilliant.
Don't celebrate yet. The barrier can defend us, but it can't attack the monsters. If we want to ease the pressure on the Royal Guard, we'll have to go on the offensive.
You mean, the two of us?
Captain Gwyneth, I have another proposal.
Go ahead.
When Savannah was first built, defensive golems were installed at key locations across the city in preparation for war.
Golems? You mean those statues in the plaza? I thought those were decorative.
When we're done here, you are rereading the history of urban magical defense from cover to cover. They're ancient magical weapons. Once awakened, they'll automatically seek and destroy any hypofiends in the vicinity. But there's a catch.
What do you mean?
Their mana cores overheat. After a period of time, they shut down and enter a cooling state. When that happens, someone needs to manually reset the switch beside each golem to force it back online.
You're saying we'd have to run out there and reset them while monsters are swarming? That's suicide!
That's not all. To awaken them the first time, Dolly and I must perform the activation ritual on site. During the process, we cannot move or defend ourselves.
Understood. I'll escort you. I'll guard you during the activation and handle the resets afterward.
No, Captain! You've already pushed yourself past your limits.
Yeah, we'll guard the mages with our lives if we have to.
Request denied. The area is overrun. You'd need to hold position for extended periods and operate the switches in the middle of combat. You're tired, and your equipment is worn down. You wouldn't survive that kind of sustained assault.
But...
No arguments. It's dangerous. Listen carefully. The barrier's up, but the civilians still need reassurance.
Understood, Captain.
Mages, prepare to move.